Hello, boys and girls. So today I want to talk about child abuse. What is it? Child abuse. What is child abuse? Child abuse is any harm that is inflicted on you because we are a child. So somebody might, harm your body, some might harm your mental health and everything. But let me try to explain what child abuse means or the forms of child abuse. So as a child or as children, you can be abused sexually. Sexual abuse is when somebody tries to touch your private parts or tries to do some harmful things with your private parts. The don't touches, I think you know the don't touches, apapangu, don't touch. That's sexual abuse. So as children, we are not, we should not see anyone who plays with our private parts. Once that starts happening, you need to report to daddy, tell mama, tell your teacher, tell anyone who can help you to say, this one is touching my don't touches. Sexual abuse or rape. You know, there are some people, some huge people, some big people who always want to sexually abuse children. If they say, I want to buy you some sweets so that I can sleep with you, I can touch you, don't touch you, say no and tell mamu, tell teacher and everyone. So another form of abuse that affects us as children is physical abuse. You know, there are some people who are so cruel. They can beat you up until the board gets swollen, until you have some marks all over the board, until you get injured, until sometimes even get you become so disabled. So if you see that you are being abused physically, somebody is beating you on the head, somebody is beating you on your bums and all those things, you need to seek help. Tell mommy, tell daddy, tell your brother, tell your sister that I'm being physically abused. Physical abuse is not good for you children. Then there's what you call psychological abuse. You know, psychological abuse, somebody might tell you that your eyes are too big, like those of a crocodile. You are not a crocodile, you are a human being, so nobody should equate you to an animal. That's abuse. So if you see people, if you hear people saying bad ways that degrade you, ways that disturb you psychologically, you need to tell them to stop doing that. Even if they're your parents, tell them that, mommy, I don't deserve to be told these harsh words because you are fearfully and wonderfully made. You are a very, very important human being before God. Then there's what you call economic abuse. I know some of you want to be doctors when you grow up. Some of you want to be nurses. Some of you want to be teachers. Some want to be pilots. Now, when somebody deprives you of that opportunity, or they're saying, you should not go to school, you should spend the whole day looking after your sibling, or maybe it's your younger brother or younger sister. They are saying you should not go to school because we want to do some work here, you want to do some dishes. That is economic abuse, because you're supposed to go to school so that you can become what you want when you grow up. Please, parents, let's not economical abuse. Or maybe somebody will say, you know what, you are already married to somebody, you already have your husband, so there's no need for you to go to school. Maybe you're a girl and the family is saying, your husband is already there. That's economic abuse. You are not supposed to get married before you reach the age of 18. You need to decide whoever wants to marry you. It's up to you when you get to the age of 18. So please, children, if you feel that, if you see that you're being abused, seek help, report so that you stay safe. Thank you.
Philippians 2 verse 5. Let this mind which was in Christ Jesus also be in you.
Let the mind that was in Christ Jesus be in you.
In you.
Let the mind that was in Christ Jesus be in you.
In you.
Let the mind of kindness, the mind of compassion, the mind to preach be in you.
In you.
Let the mind of giving, the mind to love, the mind to forgive be in you.
In you.
Let the mind of Jesus be in you. In you and you, in you and you, in you and you.